Alright. So our stuff for our pier should reset tomorrow, I believe. So no big news to share. Sunny days put chill to my bones that I just can't shake. Perfect little snowflakes. Okay. Okay. There you go. That's them snowflakes. Also, we missed the turnip lady, obviously. Gilbert sent us something. He sent us something, I guess a lamp? Oh. Frank S. Okay, apparently they liked our house. No. Wrong button. Apparently they liked our house. Handle, okay. Wait, bronze? Really? We got a rank S. I thought that was the highest rank. I guess it's we never achieved bronze, so they have to give us bronze first, and then silver, then gold. Alright. Got an S ranking from the Academy. Your decorating skills are truly an inspiration. You deserve some Nook Miles. Yep. For a gyroid. A dutoid. Got a duter. Doot. Okay. Alright. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Okay, so if you do not have the magic rod on you, you lose the... That is interesting. Good to know. Good to know. I did not know how those worked. A little loud there. Alright. Let's go fossil hunting. We'll customize our shovel. Oh. Sweet. Customize. For now. So Sunday means Turnip Lady Day, which means we probably don't have another NPC. Not seeing any things in there. Let's check these rocks for our money rock. Okay, weird goat. Must be one of our visitors. That's not what I told you to dig. Oh, money rock this rock. This rock has been the money rock more often than any other rock in our town. That'll save us some time. 10,000 bells, 10,000 bells, 10,000 bells. Alright. Fossil number 1. Well, might as well do the other rocks while we're thinking about it, so... Ooh, must be an unlucky day. We're getting no... iron. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Third day without a plan. Okay. Alright, looks like Cobb might be crafting today. Oh, Cobb is just hanging out. Microwave protein shake. Okay. That doesn't sound great, to be honest. Microwaved protein shakes? Yikes. Okay, let's check on Rocket. Rocket's cooking? What are you making? Mixed fruit. Nice. Nice. Cooking recipe today. Okay, let's continue grabbing our shells. Message in a bottle. Shell. Shell. I think Gilbert's also home. Do anything today, Filbert? Okay. You can't sit on it though. There's a thing on that there, Filbert. Okay. You do you, bud. You do you. Don't have to worry about watering things today because it's raining / snowing. There's our another pile of Zen cushion. Berry and hole. What's that tree will actually grow? Hey, I was just coming to talk to you. Aggravation. Okay. Nice. Thank you. Okay. There's another fossil. Okay. Hi, Ellie. You good? We don't know from the library found a note sandwiched between the pages. Characters passing secret message they put inside a book. I found was someone's to-do list. Ah. Nice. Okay. Don't need to water them. Okay, I know I saw another one up there. So we'll take this ladder. It's another one. Still haven't seen our snowballs for the day. I'm guessing they're going to be on this plane right here. Well, I guess both our last fossils and our snowball are near the shopping areas. Alright, let's check our miles for today. What do we got? 5 snowflakes. Five times for the snowflakes, not bad. Catch a goldfish, okay. Build our snowfolk. Grow fruit trees and plant flower seeds. Aha! Let's see if there are any pierfish. Looks like there might be. Could be a sea bass, but that's fine. We can cook with sea bass, so. Even if it is. That's flounder. Oh, we got a flounder recipe. Sauteed olive flounder. Nice. Space we got. We could have some more if I do this. Ah, it's peach day. Again, I really need to reorganize these trees. You know what? We might do that today. We might cook some food or eat some food that we've cooked and reorganize our trees. Man, these trees are all over the place. Yeah, I think we'll do that. After we do our dailies today, I think we're gonna organize our orchard. It won't take very long. We just need to like dig up the trees and then put them in like more precise rows. But outside that, we just because these things are just all over the place, dude. Oh, there's our snowballs. Nice. Oh, this is actually not a bad place for them, to be honest. Alright, let's get these... Let's get our snowfolk done for the day. Alright, so we're gonna put it near the Able Sister, but not too close. So I hear a present. Okay, it's gonna float over to where we're at, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna put it right... here. That should be good. Now we just gotta get this other one to the right size. Oh, pockets are full. Swap it with this. What do we got? Okay, perfect. I think that needs to be a little bit bigger. Oh, come on, man. I think it was a little too big. I think it was a little too big. Yeah, I should have with my instinct and just rolled it into it. Dang it. I was like, I think it's good, and then I was like, no, maybe a bit bigger. I second guessed myself. That's on me. Oh well. Okay. That sucks, dude. So we only have a certain amount of days we can do. What's the hot item for today? Stone stool. I don't think we have that many stones, unfortunately. Bear is this baby bear again? Mama panda. Okay. We'll probably get that. I think we have Papa Panda. Keep that. You can just sell those two. Sold. Pick of the bunch. Okay. I buy this. I'll buy it. Thank you. I don't want that plant. What flowers do you have today? Ooh, I like that umbrella. Nothing new there. We'll check the Able sisters. Alright. This looks like Alyssa's dress. School smock. Yes. Hi, friend. Yeah, that's me. Wait, what just happened? I don't think I've ever heard you call a customer by name. Hush, Mabel. You know this is hard for me. Anyway, I'm Sable. I figured it's time we introduce properly. You can go back to shopping now. Sorry, can't offer you a cup of tea. We're always happy to have you. See, they remembered our name. Which is the first step. Uh... Okay. Hold on, I gotta go home. I gotta go home. I gotta get rid of this transformation one thing. Edit. Swap clothes. Put it out in storage. Could just do that. Put in storage. Okay. Get changed. Okay. Put in storage. Put in storage. Wait, we only have 3 fossils. Still missing a fossil somewhere. Okay. Where is our fossil? Let's go check in here and see what our outfits are for the day. Tailored jacket, tweed, flashy slacks, length maid gown, elegant hat, funny glasses, there's a no mask, running tights. Okay. A tailored jacket. Slacks. The hat. No mask. Already have those tights. Kinda like the purple. Thanks. I didn't even notice that this had a... Okay. Thanks. Okay. Okay. I think that should be good. Alright. Where is our last fossil? Might be up here now that I think about it. No? We would have checked here. And that's another 1,000 miles. Maybe we need to catch a goldfish, yeah. Where is this fossil? I could have swore we got all our fossils for today. Did it? Am I? There's only 3 in our inventory, unless I stored one by accident. Or sold one by accident. You should be a goldfish. You're a Popeye goldfish. Not technically what we're looking for. I wonder if I accidentally sold it. I'm not seeing it. Hey Void, how you doing today? I might have to look back at the video and see if I accidentally sold one. So I am not seeing it today. One other place it could be would be in here somewhere. There it is. Okay. We didn't sell it. If I can hit the gosh darn thing. There we go. Honeycomb while coffee brews. Nice. Alright. Let's go see Blathers. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. It's always good to find stuff not part of our collection. We're still missing quite a bit. Make a donation. Oh, 2 things. Okay. What's the agenda? Just mainly dailies. And then after we do all the dailies, I think we're gonna actually fix up our orchard. Oh, by the way, there's a thing you can do here with the coffee. If I remember correctly, I think you can like sit here for a while before you drink it, and then you could like let it cool off. And if you do that enough, yeah, if you do this enough, he'll start like letting it cool for you. But anyways, like you can have it hot or cold. Oh, really? How do you do... Nope, not that. Interesting. Okay. What does they react to that stuff? Very curious. Okay. Okie dokie. So now... We've done that. Now we gotta go do shake our trees for the day, get our bugs and our furniture. Oh, you look upset. Okay. No, comma, rush. Ah, nice. Also, I don't know why you would want to start a prank war with, Rocket. Sounds like a good way to get knocked out by a gorilla. Oh, first furniture? Garden lantern? Okay. Okay. Second wasp. You know, I was actually thinking, I wonder if this hotel thing is a test for, like, the next Animal Crossing. Like, having random animals, like, going through your town. Right? Like, this feels like... Because they said back at, like, 2.0 that it was going to be the last update for Animal Crossing, which was, like, 2 years or 2 or 3 years ago. Back in... Actually, no, it was 2021, so, like, 5 years ago or whatever. Right. And then they added this big, huge update, right? So I wonder if this is meant to be like a test, a coffee cup. What'd you give me? Rad power skirt suit. Nice. But I wonder if they did this to like test features to see like how things worked and how it like settled with people. So in like a year or two when they finish the new Animal Crossing, like, because they're obviously gonna make another one, right? They, like, this one sold so well, it'd be dumb not to. But, like, I really wonder if, like, this was legitimately just so they could test features. So... it makes me very curious to what, like, the next one's going to be. Because they've done... like, a couple of, like, regular ones, right? Like, you had, like, New Leaf and the basic one, the OG one. And then you had City Folk, which had a city, but, like, you kind of traveled to it. But you weren't in the city, right? You traveled to it. And then you had this one, which is on, like, an island. But, like, what I'm wondering is, are they gonna just go whole ham and just be like, now you're actually, like, in the city, right? Like, it is Animal City. Like... so... and that's why they're testing, like, the hotel. It's because, like... you would stay, like, at a hotel, or you would run a hotel. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just very curious for what they're gonna do. Because obviously they've gotta come up with something different. But it also doesn't have to be, I feel like, too different. But Animal Crossing is like part of the, I feel like, for the longevity of the game is just that it's real time and it gives you something to do for a little bit each day, right? That's the longevity of the game. So as long as they keep something like that, I think they'll be fine. And then, of course, the decoration, the ability to decorate. Like, I think they could really learn a lot from this one that they could take into the next one. Wow, it feels like it'd be unlucky to find all the wasps this early, but it's actually kind of nice to find all the wasps this early. But I don't know. I'm interested. I'm interested to see where they're gonna go with the next one. I say the next one like it's almost guaranteed, but I feel like it has to be, right? Like I feel like they like I read somewhere where they are still like the Switch 2 is actually selling just fine, but I feel like there's just not that many exclusives to the Switch 2 that are like really like pushing the console, at least for me. Oh, there's our second furniture. Table lamp. Because like you have Bonanza, you have Mario Kart World. They announced a couple. They got the Mario Tennis game that's coming out. Like they've got a few things that I'm like, that's cool, but like I don't know. There's just not really a whole lot. The Kirby Air Riders. There's just not a whole lot to me that feel like is like, yeah, this is Switch 2 worthy. Like they made an update to this game, but I don't know. Okay, I think that's all the wasp and all the furniture, really. So I don't know. Okay, I guess we can keep checking the trees, but I don't think there's really anything else in the trees. Except cash, I guess. But like I would probably look into a Switch 2 for a new Animal Crossing. I'm sure there's a lot of people would probably do the same, in all honesty. But it'd have to be like feature rich, right? It'd have to be something that isn't just like, you know, a 4.0 of this, right? Got 3 wasps one day. There's a total of 5 you can get in a day, usually. I think the cap is 5. So, but yeah, you want 5. That's why you always shake the trees with your net out. If you have your net equipped, if you shake a tree from the front with your net out, they as long as nothing's blocking them, they will usually fall to your left. When you shake the tree and the wasps appear, it will always look at them, and if you have your net out, you just hit the button. You'll always catch them. You catch the wasp, they're worth 2,500 a piece, I think, or something like that, and then you just sell them. I did the math. Like after a week of just shaking trees and getting wasps, it's like 87,000 bells. Like it's well worth it to do this every day because you get 2 pieces of furniture, 5 wasps, and 5 wasp nests. Now you can use the wasp nests for crafting the medicine if you get stung. But you can also use the wasp nest to make beekeeper hive, which is a decoration if you're so inclined. But I don't know what else wasp nest is for that, but no, it's up to 5 a day as far as I know. I don't know if it can be higher than that, but I know it's 5 a day. And the reason why there's also a thing. Where is it at? I know it's over here. There you go. You catch 5 wasps in a row. You get this for doing the 5 wasps in a row. I think it's like 500 or 1,000 Nook miles. There's literally a Nook mile thing for it. So But I think it's based on how many trees you have. You have to have enough trees to spawn 5 wasps and 2 furniture, I think. Which I have plenty of. And also, you get money from trees. So, and I think it's like 1,500 or like 2,000 bells worth of like 100 coins, essentially. I'm just shaking the trees now to see if it actually does more than that, but I think that's the limit. I think it's 5 wasps, 2 furniture, and then like 1,500 to 2,000 coins, but yeah. Back to work? Alright. Have a good day. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting anything else. Okay. Alright. Yep, I think that's it. So, let's go back down. Gotta do our scallop for the day. After we sell these wasps. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Sell that thing too. Sticks. The weeds and the things. 23. Sold. Okay. Let's go out. Find us a scallop. Pascal will give us some more mermaid stuff. Okay. Also, again, we'll pick up seaweed while we're out here, because we can cook with that. What are you? Oh. Well, that was quick. Absolutely. That's 2 days that we've gotten the scalp as the first thing. Put a pearl in there too. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you, the deep kind. Feel this. If you're cool with wearing pajamas all day, maybe you actually just like wearing your clothes to bed. Okay. That's an interesting one. An interesting one, Pascal. We'll have to think on that one. Okay. Well, that was quick. Mermaid rug. Okay, so we finally got the rug. Alright, I'll have to make a couple of those. Okay, we just need a couple sand dollars. Done. Okay, one rug is gonna go right here. Okay, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but that's fine. Uh, yeah. Alright. So that is good. Put it in storage. Put it in storage. Put it in storage. It changed. I want to see. Oh, we're wearing a wetsuit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Not the mask. Oh, interesting. Power skirt suit. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We need to go to resident services to see what's for sale today and to drop off our cash. Then we need to come back home, get some food, and go organize our. Well, we can do captain. We need to go do captain for today. And then we'll organize our orchard after we come back. See what we can find on our captain. Nothing today. What can we do for Nook Miles? I'll grab this simple well. I'm also gonna grab... Where's the... I'm gonna grab the brick fence. And... the... brick path. Okay. I'll do that. Alright, let's do the Nook shopping now. Shopping. What do we got today? Special goods. Garden lantern, outdoor table, fairy cloth do-rag. We already have the waltz. Seasonal. Eh. Eh. Nothing there. Let's go Wario. 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 And not sure if we have that one. AT. Nice. Man, there's really, I'll grab this just in case we don't have that. Okay, so that's that. That's the 5 items. Okay, and then we store what we got. Deposit. Alright, we're getting real close. Getting real close to paying off that loan. Spent 500,000. So we gotta spend 2 million? Jeez. KK Mania. Ah, there we go. So there's a thing that keeps track of it. So we need 3 more. We need 3 more. We only see Gulliver twice. We need to do Coming to the Roost. Okay, keep going on sailing. We need to decorate some more hotel rooms. Okay, we need to drop off 1 more good, apparently. Let's see what we can make. Alright, so let's go drop these off and then go hang out, go see Captain about taking a boat ride, and then we'll come back and we'll fix our orchard. I need to... Ton of items makes me deliver trips worthwhile. Little gift from yours truly. 50 tickets in the hotel. Okay, so we get 50 tickets and Oh, we're getting all sorts of miles now. 2,000 miles from that. And then we're gonna get miles from this. Jesus. All sorts of rewards. Okay. Ready to go. Alright, where are we going to, Captain? Okay. Okay. We're going somewhere where it's not snowing, so... This place has vines. Hmm? Looks like there'd be vines growing on the cliffs. Sturdier than they look. Even grown-ups can climb. Give them a try with A. You can also grab with Y if you want to take some home. I'll be here waiting for you. Oh. What are these? What is this? Glowing moss. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. Ooh, there's new bushes here, too. Some pretty bushes. So we could take them with us, okay. Yoink. 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 Take that. Oh, this must be like a rare island then. This island might pay off our loan. There's a message in a bottle. What is this? Okay, what type of bush are these? Plumiera. Very pretty. I like them. Old dinosaur book. Ruined broken pillar. Nice. Cool. Okay. Alright, well, we'll be taking all of this stuff. Everything on this island is ours now. I'm gonna go ahead and redo our shovel. Oh, not craft. Customize. Done for now. So are all of these rocks going to be money rocks, or just that one? Okay, well, we'll find out as soon as I hit the rock properly. Okay, just that one. Now, I wonder if the fish here are different. We need to catch some fish here and find out if they're different. Because there's no snow here. Oh, I hit a button. Man, I'm getting very, like, I don't know, weird about fish lately. I'm usually very good at the fishing, but I'm very weird about it lately. I'm not sure why. I guess my nerves are just up as of late. Spheroid fragment. Okay, so the bug doesn't look any different. I'm guessing the fishes are probably not. Try this one. That's a rock. Okay, let's catch one of you guys then, I guess. So this should be like a squid. Or a shoe. Okay, we've caught a rock and a caught a rock and a boot. Great island so far for fish. Okay, it's still a squid. Also, I like the little heart under the tree. Don't know if that was intentional, but it's very funny. Okay, let's try catching this. Okay, that's still the same. Crucian carp. So I think even though it looks different, I think the season is still the same. So this should be a black bass. Or a perch. Okay, I guess it was a medium. It's a weird angle to look at it from, I guess. Yeah, so... Special island, but no special fish, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, there goes our fishing rod. Unfortunately, those do not drop sticks. I need tools. Sounds good. Craft. Okay, stone and vine, okay. Figured our fishing rod would break, but I just wanted to just check. That is definitely a flounder. Actually, it might be an oarfish. Nah, it's not big enough for an oarfish. Yeah, it's a sea bass. Swap it with a perch. So at least we can cook with a sea bass. Okay, this should be a black bass. Okay. So I think we've done absolutely everything we could with this island. We stole all their bushes, all their vines, their everything, and it doesn't look like they got any special fish here, so... Ready to go home. Okay. So there's special islands, it looks like. Okay. Oh, that was a pier fish that I just scared off. I need to stop running on the pier, dude. Really need to stop doing that. Alright, let's go back to our house, get some food, and let's fix our orchard. I also need my shovel. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, first, plant. Plant. So, yellow, pink. White. Do I not have another yellow? I only have one yellow? Pink, white. So confused. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Put that one there. Pink. 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 White. We have like one yellow bush? Hold on. Or am I just losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. I could have swore something said yellow. Okay. Okay. I'm losing my mind. Alright. So... white. Pink. Okay. It's not where I wanted the pink one. Pink. White. Pink. White. Pink. There we go. Now we got some bushes there. I know I heard a present. It was faint, but I heard it. More bells? Sewing project. Alright, now I need my shovel again. That's not my shovel. Thank you. Okay. I need to dig a hole here so that I can plant you. It should automatically be watered because of the rain or the snow. Yeah, you can see it doing the thing, but just in case. There we go. There we go. Alright. I need to... hold on. Custom designs. Pro designs. Okay. How do I... is there a way to... okay, I need to go see if I can, like, download the designs for... like, I see if somebody's done, like, fruit designs, so I can, like, mark the peaches and the apples and stuff like that for our orchard. Okay. Put it in storage. Storage. Sell those. Put all of this in storage. I think we'll sell the bushes. Just to see if we can make some money on them. Well, we'll see how much they sell for, and then if they don't sell for a whole lot, then we'll store them. What was the item of the day? Stone stool. I'm gonna guess it probably doesn't sell for a whole lot, but let's see. What do we need for a stone stool? Let's craft. Three stone crafted. Okay. It's only 3 stone, so I'm guessing it's probably not going to sell for a whole lot, but we can see. Alright, let's see. First, stone stool. $900 for 3 stone, so about 1,000 bells. We might make some money on that. Let's see, 30 times 9. It'd basically be 30,000. We could probably use that to pay off our loan, honestly. Okay, how much for a bush? Oh, yeah, no. I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep those if you're only gonna pay us 140 for them. Okay, coconut, coconut. No, keep the coral. Carp. Gold. Alright. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll use up all our stone making the things, because we basically can make like 30k off of each trip, which isn't a lot, but it should be enough to pay off our loan with all of the stone we have. So let's go store what we got. And we'll just make a bunch of stone stools to pay off our loan, then we'll do the orchard. Okay. If we pay off our loan today, that means we'll have a finished house, essentially, tomorrow. We'll still have to, obviously, pay off our loan, but... And even if we can't pay off our loan with this, we'll get much, much closer. Oh, we only got one space. I want to sell. Doop, 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 doop. Huh. Oh yeah, because it's not 1,000, it's 900 apiece. Yeah, it's like, that's actually cheaper than I thought it was going to be, but yeah, they're 900 apiece, they're not 1,000, so yeah, we're losing like 100 per, so... Still a good bit, though. Still a good bit. Still worth it, because it's just stone. Alright. So... Gold. Okay. Well, let's go up here. I think this is where you check for online designs. Yeah. I want to see if I can find someone who's made, like, fruit designs, so I can put it on the ground in front of the tree, so I know which trees are which. Or I could just put, like, one on the row. Close. Criteria. Type. Ground or floor. Fruit? This work? That does not help. Yeah, that's not it. That's just so. That just says fruit. Ah, this is what I'm looking for. That's actually a really cool one. Jesus. Ah, that one's good too. I think we'll grab this one. Ugh, I wish it didn't smooth. Why is it smooth? I hate that it smooths in this game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this one. Save. Overwrite it. Okay. So we have apples. We have... We have peach. Round. Search. Actually, I should probably figure out who that designer was. They probably have one for all of them. Apple. Favorite. Okay, so if I go back, favorite search, this person. Let me search their custom design, see if they have. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like they do have one for each of the fruits. Yeah, okay. Hair, save. Alright. Beach, save. I think those, because we don't need coconuts, obviously. Coconuts can only be grown on the beach. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, a little. Okay. All done. Okay. That'll save us some time. Yeah, it's really weird that this game's smooth. Alright, so let's go to our house and get some food. So that way we can... Hi, who are you? Agnes. Nice to meet you, Agnes. Let's get our food out of storage. Is that in miscellaneous? I can't remember where it's at. Plants, creatures... Wait, why do we have a tiger beetle in here? Okay, no, it's in this miscellaneous. Okay. Bread. Sea bass pie. Okay, so if I eat the bread, does it automatically give me the full 10? No, it gives me 5. Okay. Let's make something. I need a mushroom for that. Ah, you need one of each fruit, and we do not have... Oh, we don't have any apples. Okay, we grow apples, but we don't have any orange or cherries. So we can't make that. We need to make more bread. Okay, all done for now. Okay. Alright, time to fix our orchard. Okay, that's not working. I guess that one's good. Let's say I think they can be like one space apart. So it's like basically if you stand here, look to the side, you can dig a hole, and that's where you can plant the next one. Plant. Not show it off. I don't want to show off my bread. I want to eat my bread. Okay. Plant. Plant. Okay, I need to dig up whatever tree this is. Dig up whatever tree that is. Okay, the peach. Okay. Plant. More bread. Plant. Plant. Okay, how many trees is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna go with 10. So that way we have 10 of each tree. Nine. And that'll be 10, so we gotta find one more. So that'll be 10. Okay. Plant. Okay, so that's 10. Okay, now how do I do custom design? Okay. Display here. Painting? Display on ground. Okay. Okay. That's how we do that. Got it. Okay. So I want... that to be there. Okay. What trees do we want next? I guess we'll do the peach trees, since that's the ones we have the most of. What tree is that? Peach tree. Perfect. I guess, yeah. I guess doing... no. Wrong button. Doing the way I said we would do it. It's just that's better. Just doing the thing on the side is gonna be like that, so that way we can see it. Okay. Pick up this tree. Can't grab that tree. Okay, plant peach tree. Eat some bread. Grab tree. Grab tree. Tree. That seemed like a regular tree. It is a regular tree. Okay. Plant. 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 Okay, we don't have any more peach trees, but I'll go ahead and dig up the holes. Okay, those are the holes. I know we have more peach trees. It's just I've gotta find them. Okay, so how many steps back did we take? I think it's 2. So if I go 1, I think we basically should be like that. And then these will be where we put our apple trees. Hello, Ghost of Stars. How are you doing today? Is our island going? It's going all right. We're just fixing up our orchard. It's been a long time coming, so I figured we'd spend some time doing this. We've got a lot of trees in a lot of different spaces, so figured we'd go ahead and do this. Now that we have the ability to cook food, it's a bit easier to get energy, so we can just like make bread, eat some bread, get 5 energy. Doing the same, mine needs it for sure. Yeah, we have so many trees in so many different places because I was just putting them down so that we'd have them. And this also helps me kind of take a kind of a count of how many trees we have, so I can modify and be like, oh, I need an extra tree here, or I don't have this many trees, or you know. So, and like I said, now that we have cooking, it's so much easier to get energy than to eat like 8 million pears. Let's eat a sea bass pie, see how much that gives us. Okay, it also gives us 5. Okay, so any cooked meal looks like it gives us 5. Alright. Cause see, we're figuring out that we might be missing. No, actually, I think we have just enough peach trees. Plant. So much nicer for inventory. Yeah. Yeah. Plant. I think we have literally just enough peach trees for their row. Plant. Now we can start over here. Plant. For our apple trees. Plant. I know some of these are apple trees. Eat. This also helps me keep track of like what trees were actually like hardwood trees. So there were some like trees mixed into here that were just regular trees. As well, so I can go replant those elsewhere. So when we do our tree shaking days, I don't have to worry about running around through our orchard to know which trees were fruit trees and which ones were regular trees. Okay. I'll just know. Okay. Plant. 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 And plant. See, like, we have a bunch of apple trees left over. So, you know, we have the markers on that side. We'll put the markers on this side as well. Display on ground. I really hate this game smooths them out. That's really a pet peeve of mine, to be honest. Each display on ground. And keep hitting the wrong button. I don't use this thing that much, so display on ground. There we go. Perfect. So now we have those. Displays our trees. Let's say here a present. I guess that's our present for finishing our orchard. Should be resources. It's a blue balloon, so... Oh, no, it's another Monstera plant. So there we go. Got our orchard, 10 trees apiece. Now the only problem will be is if they put fossils in here. Now what we could do... start construction. Dirt path. This will make it easier to see if they put fossils in here. Because they can still spawn, as far as I know, they can still spawn fossils in these spaces. But this will at least make it a little bit easier to see, because then it'll make the path look a little cracked. As you can see, it's kind of hard to see, like, back here. That's why... It's the only problem with doing this. Is we'll have to... Go ahead and put these between the trees. Nah. Just gonna extend it out to the actual symbols themselves. Just because it'll make it easier. Yeah, this should be the last row we need to do. Alright. Alright, I think we got everything. There we go. See, like, if we go here, like I said, if we stand here, like, we get a pretty good shot of everything, and it'll be very easy to see the crack if there is a, like, fossil. So we could just, like, get on the beach and be like, okay, I don't see any fossils there, and then we could get to the back end of it, and then do, like, this to see. Oh, we missed a whole row there? I guess we did. Wait, how did we miss this? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't... Oh, I see what it is. Okay, never mind. There we go. I didn't know you could curve paths. That's interesting. Okay. Yep, there we go. Alright. Very good. Now our orchard is all set up. Get out of construction mode. I hear another present. I do. An Athurium plant. What does that even look like? Well, that's a really interesting looking one. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to think. Okay, I think we can go... Eventually we'll need to clean up the trees, the regular trees in our area. And just, like, make them more, like, obvious to which ones, like, basically take the rest of the fruit trees out of the rest of our, town. I need to get... There is something I need to get out of... No. Do not put that item. Put in storage. There is something I need to get out of storage, though. Where is our... I know it's in here. Oh. There, we should have a garbage can. There is actually a special interaction. For the garbage can. There it is. I'm gonna put the balloon away for now. Place item. So there's a special interaction with the garbage cans. Should I toss something? So if you toss something... it gets rid of it. Now, I can't remember if that pushes stuff into the recycling bin or not. It doesn't, okay. I didn't think so, but it might show up tomorrow. Alright, how close are we to paying off our loan? If I do this. Okay. We actually might pay off our loan tomorrow. We might pay off our loan tomorrow. I was thinking about grinding it today, but you know what? We'll probably pay it off tomorrow. With all the stuff that we're gonna do, we'll probably pay it off tomorrow. So... everybody all hanging out and stuff. I think we've done everything that I would like to do today. I'm gonna do something fun. I'm gonna do this and this, and then I'll hit that button. There we go. There. Taking that for our thumbnail for tomorrow. So we'll have that for YouTube. Oh, we didn't do our rooms for today. That's what we need to do. We need to do our hotel rooms. Almost forgot about them. That is a very big fish. Probably a flounder, but... It was definitely a rare fish. When they bite and leave like that, they're a rare fish. So it's probably a tuna or a marlin. Unfortunately, we did not catch it, no matter how fast I pushed A. Alright, hello. Yep, I'll help. Room 5. Ooh, skyscraper room? Or definitely skyscraper room. Ooh, I like that wallpaper. I really like that wallpaper. See, this is... See, that's what I was talking about. This wallpaper, I don't remember being... Is skyscraper new? Hold on. Skyscraper wallpaper... Yeah. That's... It's new to this. That's what I was curious about. It's new to this. It was added in Happy Home Paradise. Holmes's Rocket as a default wallpaper. See, this is what's leading me to believe they might be doing an Animal Crossing like full-on city thing, right? Because if you look at this from like different angles, you can see it has like a 3D effect. Like you can see, like it has some depth to it, right? Which other wallpapers do this too, right? It's like a faux 3D effect. I'm telling you, I think the next Animal Crossing is going to be legitimately in a city. Like it's going to be like City Life 2 essentially, but like in a city, which is why they're doing like multiple animals in a small space. That's why they're having people come to the hotel and then like walk around your town. I'm telling you, I think that's what the next Animal Crossing is going to be. Like, oh, apparently it was in New Leaf as well. Really? From Sahara. Interesting. But I don't know, man. I have a feeling that's what we're building towards. I really do feel like we're building towards, ooh, the cool set. Okay, cool bed, table, cool couch. Like this is probably a room I would build for our second floor. Tabletop record player. Actually, screw the accent wall. Need some more stuff in here. Projector. I need that thing. There we go. Okay. This is the bed. Welcome back, boys. That's how you do the multiple selecting. I was wondering, I was like, I know there's a multi-select. Boop, boop. Oh, dogs left with you barbecued yesterday. Nice. Okay. All done. Yeah. Man, imagine an Animal Crossing. So, like if Nook is retiring, imagine if the next Animal Crossing is in a city, but you run businesses, right? Maybe that's like the conceit. Like you run businesses instead of like you're the landlord, right? Like you become the Tom Nook, right? Lodge room, Japanese retro. Ooh, I want Japanese retro. Right, like so you could do like a shop, a hotel, like you could do like all the different businesses. That would be cool. A tailor shop. Okay, we didn't definitely need that. Need those. TV. Need that. Fish print. Okay. Put you in the corner. It's so crazy. I saw this thing, and my brain thought of two things. So there these like cabinets here. I thought of two things. First I thought of Fatal Frame, and then I thought of Shenmue. Because I promise you, there is a cabinet that looks almost exactly like this. Like this, I think it's this or one of these like designs that like is in, and then of course this phone, which you have to use, I believe, in Shenmue, that looks exactly like this phone. But yeah. Anyways, that just like it literally like popped in my head. I was like, wow, that's very strange. We need the tea table, and then we need the meal. Now we need the cushions. Oh, that TV's not centered. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of that cushion. There we go. Okay. Forgot to. Yeah, there we go. So I forgot to actually use the picture. Okay. So tomorrow we'll be finished with all of the rooms, I think. Because there's only 8 rooms, unless there's more on like higher floors. Just say like we can do. Yeah, so there's 8 rooms. We do 2 rooms a day. Rocco, Agent S, Agnes, and Velma. So yeah, so we'll do those 2 rooms tomorrow. And see, there's no other stairs, so I'm guessing that'll be it. But see, like, that's 8 guests to our island, so that would be a total of, like, 18 animals, right? Like, because you can have 10 people living on your island, plus 8 visitors, right? That's 18 potentials, right? That's what I'm saying. I think that, I feel like this hotel, adding this hotel was a test for something. I feel like they're being very sneaky with this. Like, this update. They're like, oh, we're gonna give you an update. It's like a haha, you can do this thing. Also, so they could sell you the updated version on Switch 2, which I think is a little, honestly, a little weird. But I think you can update, like, potentially for free on some regard. I don't know. I didn't look too much into that one, but yeah, that, I don't know. It's I have a feeling. I have a sneaking suspicion that this might have been a tech test for how many animals they can handle in a space. Because again, you could have 10 animals in your town, plus potentially 8 from the hotel. Right? So I'm just like, my eyes on you with your new features. So, but as for today, I think that will probably be a good place. Can you get out of my tomatoes, please? Jesus. Be a good place for us to call that for... That is not the right button. Animal Crossing.